Right now, there are thousands of people on social media right now giving financial advice and tips. And how do you figure out who to trust? In this video, I break down the 3 questions you need to ask yourself before you decide that you want to follow someone on social media. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Maoli Vodi with financiallypresent.com, your one-stop shop for financial and investment education. And we're going to break down 3 questions you need to understand and ask yourself when it comes to financial advice on social media. Because let's be honest, there are thousands and thousands of people telling you what to do. I am a father, a brother, an uncle, a godfather, a coach, and so many other different titles. At this point, I can't keep track. And honestly, my job is to look out for you. And in order for you to vet who is giving you legitimate advice, you have to figure out specific things before you move forward. And let's break that down. There's 3 questions. Number 1, how do they get paid? Okay, so financial advisors, generally, they're not going to be on social media very often talking about specific details or giving you advice, mainly because they need to know more about your situation before they can give you any type of insight. And on top of that, they are licensed and under, I would say, a tight leash as far as what they can say and do because it's counted as speaking on behalf of the agency that they support. So they need to make sure that it goes through specific avenues before they can give you any type of recommendations. So you aren't going to see much from them on social media. So anyone you do see probably is formally licensed or just not necessarily licensed at all. I am formally licensed. And then there's also influencers. Influencers are so big right now. You can imagine someone with a really, really big following. A lot of them tend to be paid by, let's say, affiliate sponsorships and other types of promotional deals. And you have to ask, how does that influence the knowledge that they give you? Is it paid for by a specific company and that's why they're telling you this? Or is it because it's the best product? Always question that if you see something that is sponsored. It doesn't mean that they're not being honest. It just means that it's something worth looking into. Here, Financially Present, the only way that I get paid is if you buy a product. I've written books, recorded courses, I do speaking engagements, paid and unpaid, but ultimately, you're not going to see me getting paid perpetually off of someone's assets being managed. That's not how we operate here. Education is the engine. Question number 2, what is their experience? Okay, where are they getting it from? Is it from just reading some books, which is great, and I recommend that, or is it from actual tactile knowledge? Is it from real life experiences, dealing with people on a day-to-day basis for years and years and years? Or is this something that they may be copying and pasting from someone else in order to tell you and gain new followers or gain, affiliate revenue or subscriptions and things of that nature? I know for me, and anyone else that is licensed or has been licensed in the past, you are able to go to FINRABrokercheck.com and you would be able to research them and see all types of details in terms of, hey, are these licenses still current? Are these licenses expired? Where the licenses were held, who they did business with, what their employment history is, if there are any outstanding charges or complaints, formal complaints filed against this person. These are all things you can actually see for people who are licensed and in the industry. If you're not in the industry, then that information, you'd have to look through different avenues to find that. But ultimately, they should be able to speak towards the experience that they have or that they say they have. And not to say that people are lying, I'm just saying it's worth checking. There are a lot of schemes out there. The last question you can ask yourself, and well, there's plenty more, but the last question would be, how committed are they? Okay, do they just do this for the paycheck? Do they do this for the numbers? Do they do this because it seems popular at the moment and then they'll probably drop it for something else? Or do they eat, sleep, and breathe this type of stuff? I'm going to tell you, I'm a nerd. I'm going to watch the stock market every day. It's background noise for me. It's soothing in a sense because it just reminds me of being in tune with what's going on, because it's just one glance of how the world works, and I keep it on a regular basis. But I also know that this is my life's work. This is work that I know that I can share with my kids and my kids' kids. And I won't just be sharing money with them, I'll share the financial knowledge with them. So I'm going to do Financially Present and record my videos as often as I need to benefit as many people who are willing to watch and really willing and ready to learn. And that's what this is about for me. I urge you to question how committed the influencer or person that you're following is to the craft. Hopefully they've been doing it for years and years and years, and that they've actually dealt with regular people on a regular basis to understand their financial scenarios. If this video was helpful for you, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the page, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. And once again, and as always, stay present.